people, my people, it has been 6 months since the lawmaker representing Kogi Central was illegally suspended for crying out that the Senate president was allegedly harassing her sexually. But now that she has completed the 6-month suspension by fire by force, the woman wrote to the Senate that she will be resuming, only for the Senate to write back saying that she's not allowed because the case is still in court. Somebody is trying to do kiss with her. And she says, I don't want to do with you. Hey. Somebody else's wife. How is this now a crime to report that you still suspended her? Instead of the Senate president to gracefully step down and submit himself for investigation, even if he's innocent, let it be proven. Instead, he became the judge and jury. He suspended the woman for 6 months. Even though the Nigerian constitution says that a lawmaker cannot be suspended for more than 14 days, so that his or her constituency will not suffer. Talk about having liver. Hallelujah. But now that she has completed the 6-month suspension by fire by force, the woman wrote to the Senate that she will be resuming, only for the Senate to write back saying that she's not allowed because the case is still in court. In fact, they are saying that even after the judicial process is concluded, that the Senate will still need to review the suspension in the light of the court's pronouncement before she can be considered to resume. I said, Ayele Ibosio, is this a play? Is this a play? Is this a play something? You already know that they are not waiting for any court judgment because some months ago, a judge already said that they should recall her. No be so. They did not. Instead of obeying, they appealed the court's ruling. Obviously, they are not going to obey the court. If tomorrow now another judge tells them to recall her, they will still appeal. And we know that the court is stalling on her case. Till now, this woman has not been allowed to present her evidence in court. Kilo de gogono. Till now, the court has not looked into her case. How is that fair? They've just been sitting on it for almost 6 months now. So the court is stalling and the Senate is preventing her from doing her job in the meantime. I mean, what part of our constitution says that a lawmaker cannot be doing her job if he or she has a case in court? Because starting with the Senate president, many of our lawmakers have court cases against them now. Did she not sue the man for suspending her illegally? She did now. That case is in court. She sued him for allegedly harassing her. Yet, the Senate president was not suspended or prevented from doing his work, despite that he has pending court case. At this point, it is obvious that these people are not civil at all. I mean, has she not tried? If somebody is not civil, how can you deal with that kind of a person in a civilized way? Because at this point, I believe that my people, especially the people of Kogi, you see, I am not going to suggest that maybe you may need to start camping in front of the National Assembly peacefully until they let Auntie Natasha do her work. I'm not going to suggest that, even though we know that if they start seeing mattresses, mats, if people start to bring provisions, like chin, I have one here. Like chin, kuli, they start bringing everything to the front of the National Assembly and they are camping there peacefully. There is no way they will continue to ignore the madam. They will wake up and we know that they will want to use the police to intimidate people. And that will get them more international attention on something that is negative. More people will get to know that a woman is being intimidated all because of kiss. You kiss me, I kiss you. I don't want to kiss you. Hey! Are we not passing a message that a victim of sexual harassment cannot get justice in Nigeria with what these people are doing? If a lawmaker cannot get justice, how will regular citizens get justice? I'm so mad right now. This chin is the only thing that has been helping me to calm down. Oh my God, if anybody wants to go and start camping in front of the National Assembly in protest, even though I would not advise that anybody should. Sure, you understand? Send Send me your address. Let me send you this, because this thing is a tempting something. Once you taste it like this, the company is called Z-Bite. They are based in Houston. They sent me plenty. I did not know it would get me in trouble, because now I have to go and hide inside the car to eat it. My children cannot get enough of this thing. So if anybody wants to go and camp outside the National Assembly to get their attention, send me your address so I can order some for you. Of course, you can also order by yourself, zbite.com. This is the one that I will be ordering for. That I will be ordering for people. If you are living in Houston, by the way, do not sleep on this, because it's not just chin that they are making. They are calling this thing cookie stripes, but chin. It's just chin on another level. You will eat it, you'll be like, is this still chin? Let me try one more time. Before you know it, the container has finished. But if you are in Houston, like I said, they don't just make chin. You can order fried plantain, you can order puff, fish pie, and of course my favorite, fried yam and sauce. Woo, chat. Fried yam and sauce. If you are living in Houston and you do not try their fried yam and sauce, I'm not even talking to you. I'm not talking to you anymore, because how can you pass over fried yam and sauce? Oh my God. You can also order momo and gizdo. And if you use my name Adeola as promo code, they will give you 5% discount. How about that? Anyway, back to what we're talking about, guys. Personally, the way I'm looking at it, I don't think that they want Senator Natasha to come back at all until the end of their tenure. I don't think they want her to come back at all. And this woman has tried. She's been fighting this for a long time. So honestly, if Nigerians don't rise up for her, if people don't rise up with her, if people don't say something, if people don't protest, they will literally just sweep all of this under the carpet. The sexual harassment, the illegal suspension, everything. But I'm really heartbroken that a lot of Nigerians are not saying what is happening. This is not just about her. This is about the entire people that she's representing. She's not trying to go there to do her personal work. She's trying to go there to work for her people, to make life better for her people. So they are not just persecuting her. They're persecuting the entire people of Kogi Central. They're making it impossible for them to be represented or to get the resources that they need for their constituency to be developed. Let me know what you guys think about this. It's so unfortunate that any little thing now the Senate president will say he has daughters. Shoo. Your actions speak louder than your words. Let me know what you guys think about this. By the way, if you don't eat chin, you can order for me, okay? Above all, guys, my uncle is turning 50 this week. Yeah, Uncle Ayoko. Oh, boy, it's a very plenty something. All the way from Abuja, Nigeria. My uncle is turning 50. Uncle Ayoko, God bless you. May you live long in good health. No, in excellent health. One of my fathers that watches this show was the one that taught me to say excellent health. Grandpa Bimbola Olatunde, shout out to you, Daddy. Thanks for always watching the show. So, Uncle Ayo, on behalf of myself and Kolido, we want to wish you many more years with all that your heart desires in excellent health. Shout out to Madam and the children. By the way, my people in Toronto, Canada, don't forget that your girl will be in town this weekend. The Bond Award is this Friday. And when my bank is coming to meet with you, you can open an account, you can get your BVN. I believe that they can also arrange for NIN as well. They are literally bringing this to your doorstep for free. The NIN, I'm pretty sure you will have to pay for if they are offering it at that location. But this is the link for you to register so that Wema Bank will be prepared in advance for your coming. You will get your instant Naira and dollar virtual cards. And all this is happening this Friday, September 12th at Mississauga Convention Center. Your girl will be there live and direct. Call it away, it's coming. Hey! Alright, y'all, it's been an Akpoti up in here. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Until next time, I'm gonna see you all here. Peace out.